Esports Nutshell news. Everything on the world of esports in a video nutshell. Echo Fox replaces Mo with Shahzam. NaVi drops their Heroes of the Storm roster. Vantage hosts the first esports strategy and analytics conference August 27th. Echo Fox signs Street Fighter V player Julio Fuentes. Ultimate Media Ventures launches their esports apparel brand. Astral Authority acquires Heroes of the Storm team Gust or Bust. Street Fighter V offers their new in-game purchase of an oldie but goodie, Guile, for their lineup. Gfinity Esports GTV player now broadcasts up to 5 different video and audio perspectives to choose from. Echo Fox appoints former Warner Brothers executive and Monolith production founder Jace Hall as CEO. Redbull lists the top 3 Hearthstone players' lifetime competition winnings. Number 3, Kolento at $120,000. Number 2, Tiddler Celestial at $135,000, and Firebat at $218,000 in competition winnings. Ninjas in Pajamas Training Academy, Arena 08, announces they're hosting international students for a 3-day boot camp in Stockholm, Sweden, to be trained by coaches and meet NIP players. Fallout Gaming's major all-star Dota 2 tournament has not paid Invictus Gaming for their $50,000 prize for over a year now, but they did get a free t-shirt, so there's that. Blizzard allows in-game coaching starting with their Summer Global Championship and will now require players to reside in a region for 1 month prior to playing a tournament in that region. It was 6 months before. Optic Gaming announces Turtle Beach as their new sponsor. With their other sponsor, Turtle Wax, they now have 2 of the 4 turtles, leaving the team's sights on collecting Turtle from Entourage and Master of Disguise Turtle Dana Carvey to unlock their sponsor bonus sponsor, Splinterworks Furniture, which will then allow them a chance at their final sponsor, Iron Mountain Shredder. French numeric esports law goes through the French Senate with a 322-1 vote. Next up, the French Parliament. If you're curious about the Esports Federation Association's founding members who will be representing the interest of economic operations, professionals, and amateurs in esports, here's the list. Team Envious constructs a new esports facility in North Carolina for their team to train and call home with a studio and arena for tournaments, thanks to their multi-million-dollar investment deal with Sierra Maya 360, which is expected to close in a month, showing the trend that more esports organizations will tie their brand with cities like the LA Renegades. Bradenton, Florida-based IMG Academy starts their first esports boot camp, with Complexity Gaming being their first 2-day class. The academy trains athletes in physical and mental conditioning, nutrition and lifestyle education, and leadership development. The academy's alumni includes pros like Andre Agassi, Maria Sharapova, Cam Newton, and Tim Howard. Thailand-based team Signature.Trust loses their trustworthiness when their team manager posts a video of the team playing in the Manila Majors Southeast Asian qualifiers, showing a spotter ghosting or watching a 5-minute delayed Twitch stream of their match to see where their opponents were placing wards and shouting it out to the rest of the team. No. NaVi is chased by pitchfork-carrying Dota fans for having a partnership with streamer Yibikanobov, who uses Boost 25, a Dota boosting service. Violet urges Valve and Twitch to get boosters and deboosters banned. UGC player Miggy acquires the Laughing My Arse Off box source code from GitHub and emails it to Valve development team member Eric Smith on March 25th. Then, from March 28th until April 11th, Valve flags thousands of accounts, then permanently Valve anti-cheat bans or VAC bans all of those players flagged, which totaled over 1,000 accounts. Soon after the VAC ban, the developer of Laughing My Arse Off box announces development for the $20 cheat is no more. Shaney, thank you for the story, just a tip. StarCraft visual novel Don't Forget Our Esports Stream is set to follow up the previous title. SC2VN is in the works, driven by writer TJ Huckabee, who will show the more realistic side of the esports pro gamer life, highlighting that most of the time you're losing and failing, which is tough and demoralizing. He further explained that if there's 22 people in a tournament, one person destroys 31 people's dreams. It's a winner-take-all world in competitive gaming. One of those main protagonists, Bolt, will show the vain nature of chasing a dream in esports and how it can tear your life apart. It seems a little heavy, so to lighten the mood, let's say he falls in love with a League of Legends player, then they have children who become pros in Smite and Halo, bringing the esports communities all together where we all live happily ever after. The end. Number 3 ranked Super Smash Bros. Player William Gielta Leffen is denied a US visa because Super Smash Bros. Melee is not considered a legitimate sport. He then makes a video with Redbull Esports reading his rejection letter, wrapping it up with saying, "This is bullshit." A petition with the hashtag #FreeLeffen began, but before it got to 100,000 signatures needed, Leffen received a temporary P1 visa to last him until July. Problem solved for 2 months. Downtown Grand Casino announces plans to be a year-round esports destination. Seth Shore, chairman and CEO of Downtown Grand, the movement's champion, is hoping when larger tournaments are hosted in Vegas that players stick around before and after. The casino is already becoming a player in the space, with the LA Renegades Counter-Strike team doing a 2-month residency at the hotel in November, hosting Wargaming.net League NA Season 2 regional finals for the World of Tanks in February, the 2016 Madden Community Championship in March, and a watch party for IEM San Jose. In January, Las Vegas tourist numbers increased 3%, but gambling decreased by 7%. As far as creating esports gambling machines to line the casino floor, Gameco's video game gambling machines are currently going through the New Jersey Division of Gaming Enforcement's application process. When they get approved, Seth Shore can finally go ka-ching. Well, that's it. Have a great week.